Hi guys, it's Cindy. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be making one of my favorite recipe that I discovered a few months ago, and it tastes so good that I wanted to share with you guys. It's basically a shrimp that's covered with barbecue chips and coconut flakes. Yeah, it really tastes so good, and I'm gonna like air fry it and everything. So here I have the shrimps. I prefer the jumbo shrimps. It's just the perfect size. As you can see, there are many sizes. This is like a chart that shows you like how small or big the shrimps are. So I just poured the big bag of shrimps onto this big bowl, and right now I'm just separating them because they do stick together. And it is important to leave the bag of shrimps out from the freezer onto like the table to just, let them melt. So I'm gonna add in cold water. Do not add in hot water because it will make the shrimps soft, and you don't want that. Like, you want a perfect texture, so just add in cold water. And I'm gonna peel off the tail. Some people do leave the tail on, which I preferred my tail off, and I'm gonna cut through the spine and stuff to remove the excess. So basically, this bag of shrimp, they basically took off the spine and everything, so I just need to peel the outside layer, and that's all. But now I'm gonna mix my ingredients, and I'm gonna show you what I have. Here are the ingredients. So I have coconut flakes, the unsweetened kind. I have cornstarch along with all-purpose flour, 2 eggs, chip in a bag, but yeah, it's this kind of chip. It's really good. You need this specific kind in order to make this. And I have this roller thing to smash the chips. So basically the chips is going to be the breadcrumb along with the coconut flakes. So I'm just gonna smash these chips. I just finished with my shrimp covered with barbecue chips and coconut flakes. I just only put a little bit of coconut flakes because I don't want the barbecue flavor to go away. So yeah. And what's so special about this barbecue chips is that it really gives a salty and spicy flavor, which I like. So yeah, I'm going to show you the after result. Wow. As you can see, the color of the shrimp is golden. You would always want this color, not too light and not too dark. I'm just gonna place these shrimps onto this plate. I'm gonna save this spot in the middle for the sauce. So far so good. Okay. For the sauce, I decided to go with the sweet chili sauce. It's a very spicy and sweet sauce, and it goes along with the shrimps. So yeah. Wow. It's really good. I'm not gonna lie. It has this crunchy texture which I like. That's why I decided to do the breadcrumb, specifically using the chips because it gives a crunchy texture, which, you know, it tastes really good. And this time I put coconut. It's like a new ingredient that I add to the recipe, which I think it smells really good, and it's just 10 out of 10. I think the hardest thing about making this recipe is probably getting the breadcrumbs, which is the chips, to stick to the shrimps. It's just really hard, but it looks great, to be honest. Last time it didn't really stick for me, but this time it did. Yeah, and probably peeling the outer layer, I think that takes a while, so that's why I didn't do much peeling to show you guys, but you know the process. And I decided to take off the tail because chewing the tail, it's not really good. I mean, it depends on your preference, whichever way you like. But you can see it's definitely covered. So yeah, I mean, some of the shrimps are small because I think I put too much pressure on the shrimp while peeling the outer layer and the tail, so I just pulled it right off, and yeah, that's why the shrimp is so small. Some do have the tail. So if you sure enjoyed this video, make sure to thumbs up this video and comment down below what you think.